Okay, we are back. I believe this is part 9 with our playthrough of Nubia, as we have painfully discovered the Neapolitans are colonizing Africa. And I don't like that they can do that because, one, why are they colonizing this province and not, like, the others? I don't know. It's really disappointing because, soon they'll be my neighbors, and I'll have to figure that out. Anyway. Then you build lots of universities to promote research. I do not. How many are? Let me see how much money my universities are costing me. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Sale of titles. No. I have money. I don't need to sell my titles. Child can have better education. I'm glad I finally have a dynasty now. Annexing disloyal subject. Why are you disloyal? Supply depot capacity. That's good. Probably an app to support loyalists. There we go. That's better. Afar Patriots are going to rise up over there. We'll just send our forces over there to go intimidate them. Mercenary contract expiring. That's fine. We're building some things. You are still not majority. We're getting there. Mercenary contract expired. Raised army levies. I didn't realize those were there. Silly me. That's right. I did just embrace New World. Yeah, we're working on it. Ooh, reinforcement speed plus 10%. That would be great if I had manpower. Get 169. I don't know how much I get each month to replenish my guys. Probably, I guess it'd be 169 minus 44. So is that 125? Yeah, 125. And at that rate, it'll take a while. Swakin is now. We got some cores. We didn't get cores here. Why not? Because they're Bedouin culture. Looks like we're gonna have to assimilate that zone as well. Alright, Dongola is majority Nubian. I should be able to build an armory. Yeah. Coming of age. Hey. Alright. Yeah, marry you. No problem. Quality or quantity? Yeah, we'll do quality. I like quality. I have money. I have the money to pay for it. I wish they had the river bat mode. That would be handy to adjust my proximity. River, 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 river. It's also a river, so I can't do anything to increase it right now. I don't know if we're supposed to be saying that. Alright, we'll upgrade you to a town. Nora is a town. Build some roads. We're colonizing that area so quickly, and it's really annoying. Battleship leadership class. Noble command, meritocratic, or ruler general. I'm leaning towards these guys. Yeah. Meritocratic. What is the nobility? The Sultanate of Ifat. Alright. Dummies. Oh, they're getting mercenaries, aren't they? Well, would you look at that? I don't know how they occupied that area. Take it back. This probably needs a fort, Zayla. Let's build a fort in Zayla. Alright, we should take this soon enough. Slave uprising. More slaves for the slave god. Just take all their money, however much it is. Alright. Good. Good. Successful bureaucracy. Yeah, I'll pay money for that. Aheya Fag. You know, that's the town name, isn't it? Let's build some building. Where is Chancery? Build more Chancery. Okay. What do they do? Trade advantage, trade capacity. The extra stockpiles. Marketplace. Okay, build you there. Yeah. Now I have some burger zones to play with. There we go. That'll be fine. Build that. That'll be a nice town. What? Oh, I have a ledger, don't I? I can check my locations and see who's the biggest. Lalibela, Al-Matama. Lalibela's somewhere over here, then, yeah. I could promote you to a city. I think I might. Yeah. Which means you get a cathedral. Can't build a university here. Interesting. And counting house. And I guess you can only build universities in cities? Oh, it's not a core. Promote castle works. Yeah, why not? Trade range over owned land minus 10%. I guess 10% trade range cost reduction, not minus 10% over the actual range. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Well, I now border Khanum, which is really small. Alright. Go outlet. Let's build a spy network here, because we're going to start attacking Khanum. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. What regions am I going into? Central Africa, the Sahel. I don't want a whole lot of this. I think I'll take the Khanum region. There's alum there. Interesting. Is this it? Is that all they have? Weird. Expectations of Dongola. Okay, what's the next thing? House of Parliament. What does it do? The House of Parliament can be permanent parliament, crown power. Looks like I can only build it in the capital. Capital, rule, can be built rule, town, city, capital. Okay. What is the Lazaretto? Is it necessary? Building requirement has to be on the coast, it has to be in a town or a city. What does it do? Disease resistance? Miller's rights. Yeah. Food. Find the worst offenders. I don't care about that. Okay, seems the Njimi market is running out of food. So let's do what we all can do. Oh. Ivory. Like that's it. Okay. Goodness. I'm taking this land and it's disgusting. Naples is not that big. They are allied with Portugal and Castile. Neither of them is huge, but all three of them at once? Yeah. Are you still... yeah, you're still in a thing with Tunisia. So I could just hope that you attack me again. Like you did before. So I can just, you know, beat you and take your stuff. I would very much like to do that. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're reinforcing. Let's build more armories, actually. Already have that. Castle armory. Have to be in places with my culture. Let's just build them in places where... Oh, that's a lot over there. Yeah. Lots and lots of armories. And I think we can afford them. Granting silk rights to Lalibela. It would be nice to have more cities, right? We have 4 or 5. We have 5. Versus Khanum has 5 as well. Egypt has a bunch. The House of Parliament, is that a government building? Yes. So I get plus 10%. Oh, that's royal court. You know, I could give one of the estates more power. I don't want to give any more to the guild. I could give the nobility another thing. Exercise. This is actually pretty good. We're already at high aristocracy. So they get extra power. What is their power right now? 32%. Augmented by a lot of stuff. Okay. I think we'll give them this. Elite Council. Monetary thieves. That. No. Banal Lordship? Absolutely not. No. We'll give them this one. Levy combat efficiency, army levy size. Yeah. Alright. That puts them at... Does it put them at 32? Does it put them over any? Their grandfather? 35 now. That's okay. Why is my... central thing? You can be annexed. They are disloyal. Are you disloyal now? No, you're not. Okay. So you're going to be annexed. Oh, my counselors died. I would like to make a far accepted. We could tolerate it anyway. I don't want Sudanese Arabic to be... Yeah, there aren't very many of them in my country. I don't think. Yeah, 87,000. Yeah, go ahead. There's far more afar in my country than there will be Sudanese Arabic. We'll just, you know, assimilate them out of existence. How about that? Alright, now we can create a casus belli. How about a religious war? Or Mondo. Yeah. Do they have any forts? What do they have? They have professional army. They have pike and shot. Artillery is spreading over there. Did my levies go up? 42,000? Yeah. I can marry you. It's still ridiculous that they're so big. They're so big. You're still allied with you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go from here. Simulate pops. Nubian. Oh, there we go. Bedouin and Beja. I mean, you could have not been assimilated, but you had to go making trouble. You had to go make trouble. They're expensive. Fall of God. Yeah. need 162 to fully reinforce my army. 225. Embrace the reputation. Yeah. Embrace the reputation. I could care less. Merchants' quarters, construction. I will make another market when I take over this area. I'll make another market in probably Zelia. Probably Zelia. Does the bar have a town? What no, it doesn't. Add there. Now that I have the House of Parliament, looks like my crown power is now 39% instead of 38. Trade advantage. We've gained a core in Mongo, and we have a religious casus belli on. Okay, there's no consumption. You have no allies. Tax base? Taxes have gone down. Tax base has gone up. Ooh. Do some minting though. Is it measles? I don't care. Wave of obscurity. Always take stability. I love me some stability. Player war. I should crush them. They have no vassals. Pibor. Where's Pibor? Where is Pibor? We've already started like 1%, now it's 13% swapping. That's good. Yeah, that's good. 14%. Should be. I have +5 with my cannons. Once I get falconets, it should be great. I can't wait for that. So what is the whole area of Kanem? It's actually not that big. Yeah. This is part of Tbisti. Is this part of Tbisti? I guess so. Who's Fezon allied with? No one. So I might attack Fezon as well. %36 control all the way over here isn't bad. Proximity cost without infrastructure. We lost the core. Oh. Alright, let's raise some. Let's raise some levies from Cordofon. Sharka is going to die. Excellent. I think those were mercenaries, huh? You must join in the battle. Ankle bear. Oh, these guys have taken it. Ask for money. Oh, yeah. I'll give you money. Idea, my beloved city. I made you a city, didn't I? Or a town, anyway. Merchant's quarters! What do those do? I don't know. Can they only be built? Oh, they can be built. Oh, that's right. They're upgraded. They're upgraded marketplaces. There's actually quite a bit I can build in some place. Like, oh my goodness, I have a lot in Soba. Let's just build a bunch everywhere we can. Burn all through all our money. Okay. Sharka is now under my control, and I will disband the levies. How about we assimilate Pop somewhere else? Like, probably here. I don't know why my men are so much stronger than theirs, but... Is that all I want? Yes, I believe so. Yes, I believe so. I will convert you. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Alright. Let us return to Soba. And in the meantime, we'll create some subjects. Make you a fiefdom. And we'll make Khanem. And we'll just give you some areas. I would like to enforce religion on you. I mean, I don't want to do that. I would like you to be my religion, and I think I'll just enforce religion. And you also have to be Christian. Okay, well now Njimi is in my zone. Muslim syncretism. Yeah. You are Hanembu, so you'll have to be Nubian as well. Children can have better education. Let's make you administrative. Why not? New market. No, I don't care about that. So I have 60,000 levies. God, that professional army is so huge. So is theirs. Is this part of... Well, this is part of the Saharan Oases. Can I threaten war for this? There's hardly any people in Luzon. Well, we got a casus belli on them. And then... Hi, Naples. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I know you're there. Rebellious subjects. Why are they so rebellious? Non-integrated provinces. Alright. What is the construction center building? Is it a laborer building? Yes, it is. It just makes them happier, and it construction. Oh, okay, yeah. Probably a good thing to have in the cities. I already got into, of course. Coming of age. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Got some water. All this gaming makes me thirsty. Condom. So I basically did. If you watched my video on Cameroon, you'll know that Khanem started here, conquered this area, lost this to a wayward Bagirmi clan, and then they settled here. They set up shop on this side, which became Bornu. That's why it's called Khanem Bornu often, or for the whole thing. Yeah, see, that's Bornu. That's funny that I kind of replicated it. Kanyembu. Bilala, yeah, the Bilala people, who I think are related to the Bagirmi. The Sal, okay, so they're considered Chadic here. The Sal, at least part of them probably spoke a Chadic language, specifically a Central Chadic language. Fun fact. Rebel movements. Sunni zealots. Hold on. For Daju. I hope that Sunni rebellion isn't a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. This should have a... no, I don't want to make the clergy that upset. Now that I can build more RGOs, does that mean I can build more gold? Definitely need more gold. This is how I fund my country. Do I have any silver? I thought I did. I thought I did, but I don't see any silver. There's gold over here. Of course, there's no lumber in this area. Yeah, once I take Aksum, I will create a new market over here. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll be beautiful. I like that there's towns. I like building towns. There's way more over here, but I like... Speaking of which, should I build another town somewhere? Sobat? Yeah, these are towns. They'll have to be built up later. Mekele could be a town, actually. That's mostly everything around here. Yeah, the capital. Okay. Annexing will be along shortly. I still got a while, but we're not gonna mince words about it. I really don't like how big Naples get. I will have to destroy their empire. Alright, how about we... where is it? Integrate province, yes. Hold on. Alright. Nyala, okay. Wait, what? You took my capital? You took my capital. Yes, you did. You took Dongola and my capital. Whoa. Where is my capital now? Oh, it's in Qasr Ibrim. Does that mean I lose those buildings that I worked so hard to get in the first place? This is not cash money. Is this a Muslim? No, these were just slaves. I didn't want all these slaves anyway. Destroy their army. Speaking of, okay. I want to best. Can't believe they took my capital. I don't have a whole lot of Sunnis, at least not majority. Are you a Muslim nation? You are not. Well, you're about to be a dead nation. I'll tell you what. How did you take my capital? That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be possible. That's dumb. Merchant shipwreck. That is bad. Nothing I can do about it. Why is my inflation right? I guess because I'm building all that gold. They took away my stuff. Is there a counting house in it? It is. Alright, well, it looks like we're just about over with this war. Okay, yeah. Alright, reform. Alright, what can we do? What should we do? Road cost, road cost, road cost. I think that's a good thing to do. There's so many. There's so many. Royal commissions, efficiency of our cabinet. That one's not bad. Vigilism and conciliatory. Maybe. I'm leaning towards roads. Yeah, let's do roads. Roads are expensive. Artaz. I remember fighting Artaz a long time ago. I don't care to take him over, though. What's our next? Early hunting guns, training fields. That gives us more manpower. That Dongola looks like all we have now is Abashir. It took all of my cities because that's where all the slaves were. That's messed up. Maybe one day we'll take this. Can I threaten you? No? Alright. Alright. How about you do that? Yay! Alright, I would like to go back to Soba. How do I move my capital? capital. So stupid. So stupid. Okay, move capital to... I'll do that. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't even... I got this quartz back. The second time I'm gonna have to rebuild my royal buildings. Go over here and beat up Bezan. Bezin. I don't have any cabinet members. I don't have anyone that can make a cabinet. Hello, confessionalism. That's a lame one that I don't want. Why are you... Why do they do this? I hate that they have that as like a thing that they do. They get disloyal because they, you know, united they could take you on. I just need this. Paste Bazan. Wait, no. No, I want Tibesti. I don't want that. My capital yet? Oh my gosh. The whole thing's been screwed up. All my control has been screwed up. Okay, go away. Go away. Go away. Are you the fifth army? You ain't got no food. Alright. It'll take time for it to go back to the... Take them a bit to get to. Got through. How many tribesmen are there in my country? 359,000. Ugh. Change policy. No. No. I can do either of those things. Mozambique has been discovered. Yay. Territory. Yeah, we'll discover some islands. There we go. I don't want slaves. Can I ban slavery, please? Annexed afar. Good. Good. Can I make it a accepted culture? I think I can. Right? Yeah. Oh, I need prestige. Alright, I want you. I don't care about any of this. I don't want to make you a vassal. Do I want to make you a vassal? Sure. Actually, I could do that. I don't want to make you a tributary, but yeah, why not? Okay. Missing explorer. Well, what do you mean? Where did he go? Oh, he's dead. We gained cores. We did. Yay. I got some land I need to order. Okay, you're too far away to be of value to me. Bailiff. Can I make a town here? Oh yeah, over here. Over here, I done did it. I'm running out of money. Have control there for a little bit. Bazan, you are my little quisling now. You. I can improve my relations with you. And so I can annex you because I need to. I wouldn't have to have any more people with you. I wish I colonized faster. Global trade. Actually not bad. Yeah. Let's research. Let's get global trade once we have it all squared away. I have these mercenaries that I don't care about. It's too far away, so let's build a bailiff here. Oh, this is part of... Oh, I thought it was part of... It is part of the Destiny, okay. Cool. Building a town in Rahakia over here. You could probably be a town too, but I don't want to spend the money on it at the moment. Stone quarry. A lot of guys. Castle. Silver temple. And I don't know. merchants' quarters. You've joined a coalition against me. Oh, how about that? Rules. A new court. Why? Oh, no. Sopa is my court. I do not have global... Oh, I can't afford it at the moment. That's lame. Bilala joins the coalition. Okay. Okay, Bilala. Okay. Integration is so long. It takes forever. Forever. Supply convoy, regular regiment. There it is. Okay. Men at arms, men at arms, men at arms. Oh, there's a Muslim. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't know how long before these mercenaries disband, but... Are you disloyal? You are. We're all disloyal. Our people have been enslaved. I am not going to renew that contract. No sirree, Bob. Falconet. That would be nice to get. There go my mercenaries. Who rebelled? I think it was the Sunnis. Yeah, I'll give you money. Alright, we got a core. We just need this one. Just gonna take a while, isn't it? Let's walk in. Simulating effort, yeah. Where are you? Nubians, Dinka, and Berta. Only civilized people shall be allowed in my kingdom. Mainly Nubians. What is my population? 44%. The Visitism is getting ground. Hopefully by the time the siege is over, we'll be able to upgrade our cannons to falconets. We could actually wait. Yeah. Let's wait a bit. Can I build training? I can. Okay, they can only be built in rural places. Let's build them in places with a lot of people. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, I have a lot of 16 regiments of cannons. Alright, I need 837. Doesn't look like I can replenish in occupied territory. Should be done next month. Yay! What makes falconets better than hoof pieces? We've breached the wall! Militant faithful. Huh. Alright. I believe that's it. Take all their money. There we go. I don't suppose it's... what culture is all this? Somali. I think I might have to accept Somali. I don't think I can right now. Well, actually, I can tolerate it. I can't accept it. It's for the good of the kingdom. Can I make it? Warp? How many warps can I build? None. Docks. I can't build docks, I don't have the tech. Hey, I need you to be closer. Why aren't you doing that? Because you don't have a road? I had to build a warp, so... Or you already have a warp, I think. Places are far beyond my reach. You are... oh, I can upgrade my horses to light lancers. Let's see. What do I have? Cavalrymen, armored horsemen. Light lancers. Oh, excuse me. a cavalry. I don't have crossbowmen, do I? Nope. Halberdiers, lancers. Nobility warriors. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. What is this? Oh, invite foreign cleric. I don't really want to do that. Are there any more things I can do? Nope, I got them all. Okay, we're cooking there. We're almost done with assimilating Wadai? Masalit. Masala. Masala. The army doesn't have any men. My goners. My hand goners. I have 8 men at arms, 8 hand goners. Hardly possible. Would like global trade. I don't have enough stability quite yet either. Actually, I now have. I'll get close. Grant privilege. I don't want to do that. I don't know why you are. Right, 6 lancers I can upgrade, so. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ah, me. It's a good thing I built all those other buildings. I can't. No one? No one? No one. Should I start worrying about my maritime presence? Doesn't that affect? Yeah, it's not traveling from my capital to the sea, so it doesn't matter. This one is weird. Is it because there's no... Oh, there goes my stability. Yeah, I don't... But, I will say, I do need another... 60... No, I need a market that's controlled by me, right? Maybe? Yeah. I can't build another market. I can't afford it. There goes the mercenaries. Wish colonization would be faster. I need to go feast! I need to go feast! Alberdiers. I don't know why I don't have crossbowmen now. Alright. There we go! Alright, now you're getting some control. Alright. We've lost it for okay. El obeyed. It's crazy that it spawned there. The Afar Patriots. You are still... Ah, you got so many guys. You got so many guys. Why do you have so many guys? I have a lot of guys, too, but not as many as that. It's ridiculous. That was a city, right? Oh, Edain was a city. Really neat. What is the capital here at Kordofan? Oh yeah, Kosa. Maybe I should build another university somewhere. Aksum doesn't have... Oh yeah, it's not a core of mine. Build a couple universities just because we need them. I'm still 19th. I feel like I've been stuck at 19th forever. Death, missionary activities. Lost another. Love my guys. Maybe I should get a different one. There wouldn't have to be any young, mobile women in the area, would there? I am unmarried. Interesting. Why am I unmarried? 34. I have children. I don't really care. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have 8. And there's 1 minute arms. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there goes my money. The professor army is huge. It's huge. A lot of guys. Corrupt bureaucracy. Great. Military tactics, supply limit, movement. All these are military. Alright. Now we can... Oh, assimilate? Yeah. Alright, we need to assimilate you. So, hold on. Okay. There we go. Daju. The Daju culture will be of our people. Witchcraft! Or forbid the witchcraft. Okay, well they don't like that, so... I'll do that. I don't care what happens in Zuar. It's way over there. Have come again. What? Okay, so... You are also mainly dodging. Are you? E5. My guy. Do you think you're gonna win? against me? I guess I'll just marry him off to some old broad. Road these two places. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. I do have a proximity to capital, which is very low. Alright, Nora. Oh. There's a river, paved road. Proximity source. So it does have proximity, not really a lot. That has some. I think I'll just prioritize towns. That one's getting dealt with. I hate that. You need one right there, actually. Balik. And actually, I can get all three of these places. Okay, well, can't afford that. I had a bunch of money and it's all gone because I spent it on roads and buildings and other things, upgrading my army. I got a big army though, 10,000. Unfortunately, my enemies that I want to defeat are also big and thick. Stupid. You don't want my ally, do you? Of course not. Only they weren't allied. I could take one on. I might be able to take both on. I don't want to fight all three of them though. You're fighting the Aragonese. We'll see what happens with that. There we go. Build a road there, and we need to build a road there, which is going to cost a lot of money. All right, we got a core here. All right, excellent. This is part of Nyala. Are we assimilating Nyala? I think we are. We're still assimilating Upper Gidge. All right, you. What is over here? Tigray. Is Tigray? I think Tigray is accepted. Tigrinya, no. Neither, no. Neither is accepted. Okay, well, we're just gonna change you into... Hamasien. So, how about we assimilate Nubian at Hamasien? There we go. That should do. Wars. Asia have been a thorn in my side this whole game. Why? Why is it taking so long? Probably because it's in the mountains. Maybe in hindsight, not the best place for this. Just let our war chest build back up before we spend too much money on stuff. Supply limit was 10. Logistics distance, I don't know what that means. Huh. Well, that just makes it easier for them to get food. Supply lines, yeah. Attracting the right people. I say attacking the right people. Okay, we got some control over here. Not great control. Scold him publicly. I don't want that. Can I annex? Are you loyal? Not loyal. How many of my war? Kanem, Lucia. I could annex Lucia. Is that a great idea? Maybe. No, it's not. You can raise 50,000 men. Hold on. If I were to attack you, I can raise 190. Yeah, that's just a lot they can raise. A lot. There's a lot. Wait, that's not where oh, my explorer died. My explorers could stop dying, that'd be great. This will take forever. How about we build from here to there? And then from there. Take forever anyway. It'll get done eventually. Successful bureaucracy. We'll lose legitimacy. I don't care. I don't really care. The colony of Yao. Alright, cool. Alright, since the Neapolitans so rudely decided they wanted to encroach upon my territory, I don't have money for that. Of course I don't. I might just have to attack Naples. Early arquebusiers, halberdiers, pistoliers, falconers. They are allied, of course, with Austria, Castile, and Spain. Yeah, that's real fair. Okay, well, at least This upper Egyptian likes me. Pussy eyes. I don't want mercenaries. I think now's a good place to stop, though. Not as eventful as last game. I didn't attack the Mamluks once. I don't know what to do about that. They got a lot of guys. This union needs to go away. Oh, Yemen is part of it too. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fun. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, I attack their colony. We have to explore we have to find their capital. Good. Alright, well, we'll pick this up next time. I think I've annexed some vassals. We've expanded deeper into Ethiopia. Actually, we're kind of just out of the highlands, aren't we? Ethiopia itself kind of ends here. But, yeah, we took over part of the desert. So, that's cool. And we're just getting powerful and rich. Not as rich as we were, but we've spent a lot of our money on stuff. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.